Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Metroid Prime. Sorry about the weird starting in the intro section here. There's a couple reasons for that. Well, see, I was in the Phazon Mines doing my own thing, and then I get down to the Metroid area, because that's where I thought you had to go, because you have X-ray vision, and I was like, oh yeah, that's where we go. And on the way there, I saved the game, and I tried to reload save, but I forgot that I saved it. It's just a number. I recorded 12 minutes of this. Of me just digging around in the mines, only to find out that all I really needed to do was go to Magmore because I forgot I had grappling hook. Because with grappling hook, I can use that to get my hairy ass to the mines. Actually, just out of curiosity. Oh, I also did pick up the map here, by the way. The map was in, I think, yeah, it was in this room, and you bombed that. See that ice thing that I'm on the front there, on the back. Yeah, that ice door. You bombed that, and there you go. So I probably should have maybe potentially kept the recording in, but oh well. It's too late. And then down here, I think we needed plasma to get there. Let's see, where did green take me again? Where did yellow? Actually, we could use yellow. We could go to the yellow one. So we're going to have to double back. Okay. So yeah, sorry this kind of starts off like in a really weird spot, but I was recording 12 minutes of this and kind of just said, fudge it, whatever. This is stupid. I fudged up. I didn't get anything like collectible-wise, I don't think. I just mostly just got a map. I got the map. Yeah, all I gotta do is just powerbomb that one section with the door, and I'm pretty much good. But then again, no one's probably watching this for the sake of trying to figure out how to play the game, right? Also, these fucking guys are just being obnoxious. I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm starting to fucking hate Prime enemies. Because they... You know how like there's those enemies... Okay, let's use this as a great example. You know how in Metroid, there's always enemies that kind of... I mean, sometimes there's enemies that block off your way. Sometimes you have to fight an enemy to get out of a room, right? But typically, when you go back through that fucking room, they don't make you fight them again. They typically don't do that half the time because... Well, why would they, right? Why would you be stuck having to fight the enemies again going back to the same room? Well, the thing is, with this game, in very minor cases, of course, there's the Chozo guys that need to be X-rayed to see, right? Those guys don't really lock you out of anywhere to go, but they do. Actually, technically, no one really locks you out, I guess. In all fairness. But yeah, pretty much the point I'm trying to make is even if they don't lock you out of a room, you still can't perform good platforming or just anything for that matter with enemies that just constantly shoot you because this game is, for what it's worth, a technical shooter game now. And again, it's not that I hate Metroid Prime by any means. I like Metroid Prime a lot. It's just that once you start getting to the later part of the game, it's when it starts to kind of become annoying trying to get through things because now you have enemies that are just constant. They're constant and they're strong. And they get in the goddamn way, and it's just mostly space pirates. I just mostly hate space pirates. I fucking hate them. I just mostly hate space pirates. Because they just get in the goddamn way of everything I do. And I can't just do that to every single one of them either. I gotta climb up to get the elevator? Oh, fudge. It's just one of those things where... Yeah, like I said, the later part of the game gets more annoying. Because now you have to constantly battle obnoxious enemies that just almost never disappear. And they respawn like every fucking room anyway. Which I get it. It's a Metroid game. I get it. I understand why they do. I just think it's annoying. That's all. Okay, we're going to have to pro-strat this one, aren't we? Because see, for this, I don't understand how they want me to get up on that platform without just cheesing my way up there. And I fell all the way back down. Oh. Another thing, too, is like Metroid Prime's platforming, it doesn't really lend itself very well to the classic styles of platforming that games normally allow. Which I think, yeah. I still like Metroid Prime. I still like playing it. The first good half of it, it's pretty fun. So it's not a complete mess or anything like that, don't get me wrong. I mean, hell, you know, same thing with Metroid Prime 2. Like, yeah, I might not like Metroid Prime 2 nearly as much, but I still gotta give it credit where credit's due. It can be fun sometimes. It's not like it's just a completely terrible game. That's where I need it. Wait. No, that's just the yellow elevator. God, fuck! How did they actually expect you to get back on that platform without trying to cheese your way up to it? That's so weird. Unless I'm just making the wrong stupid jumps. Where am I going? Where did that lead me to? Okay. I don't know. I'm just fucking grumpy because, you know, old games, they hit me. Enemies attack me when I'm trying to platform, and then I get knocked off, and I get flown right the fuck out, and it's just like, fuck you for that. It's pretty much just an old man yelling at shit again. Practically. My other main complaint right now is... Oh. Visibility. And yeah, X-Ray does kind of help with that a little bit. Because at least it kind of just shows you some things. Which is nice and handy. Also, yeah, because we have Grapple Beam, we gotta do this. So now we're back on track. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, when Prime is good, Prime's good, right? But when Prime just pisses me off, obviously I'm gonna call it out on this bullshit and... Yeah. But yeah, going back to other Metroid games, you know, you can make easy platform jumps, and sometimes enemies just don't lock you out of a room unless you have to fight a boss, or just a mini-boss, or even for that matter, just a random encounter that requires you to fight them. But you don't have to do that all the damn time. It's just, for some fucking reason, Prime, eventually later with Space Pirates, you know, they're a constant annoyance. They're just always fucking there, and then they have the goddamn gall to do the DMC Devil May Cry shit, where you have to attack various specific versions of them. I like how the thing disappeared. Like, it gave me the question mark and told me where to go, but then it just disappeared. Like, nah. At this point, yeah, I wholeheartedly welcome the question mark. At first I was like, oh man, you know, it's kind of a little too constant. It kind of gets in the way. Especially when I know where I'm kind of going, you know? Now it's actually a pretty decent reminder of, oh yeah, that's right, there was a thing in there. Because we have grappling hooks, so we can finally do this area. But still, just ignore the ramblings of a madman that doesn't know what the hell he's talking about anymore. I still think Prime's good, you know, I still think it's worth it. Especially if you get Prime Remastered, which my opinions of Prime Remastered have now changed. Like, wholeheartedly have changed. I thought it was pretty okay at first. I thought it was functionally okay. I was like, oh, I'm okay with this. You know? At the time, I preferred playing the original game because, well, it's the original. It's on GameCube. You get GameCube controller, which, technically speaking, you know, you could play the Switch with a GameCube controller with the, you know, GameCube Pro adapter thing or whatever the fuck it's called. So, yeah, it's not the real one, which I'm not using a real one anyway. I'm not even playing on a CRT TV either. So, technically, not everything is actually real in terms of, you know, authenticity or whatever. But still, back then I kind of thought, like, oh yeah, Prime Remastered's okay. Like, it's just Prime Remastered. There's nothing too special about it. I mean, every goddamn game's getting remastered these days. You know, Nocturne got remastered, you know. Persona 3 got a remake, of all things. Crash, Spyro, Tomb Raider's got basically a report. Insert blank whatever other fucking game here. Like, the Castlevania collections are pretty much just reports. Which is fine with me, of course. I don't mind ports, to be fair. And all that other fun jazz, right? Like, at the time, it was like, oh, it's just Prime on Switch now, which is fine, because at least now people can play Prime on Switch, and it's a modern game, and yada, yada, yada. And then I played the Wii version of Metroid Prime, because I haven't played that in, like, ages. And first I was playing Prime 3, right? Because I still haven't played that in ages either. I was playing Prime 3, and then I was, you know, having some fun with the Wii, because I set it up in a good position, and it was like, wow, hold on. You know, because the Wii's never really been bad, necessarily. I always had trouble with trying to find the perfect spot to sit in. But once you find that perfect spot, it makes Wii games a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. It really does. And for Prime 3, yeah, I was playing through that, and then, well, it kept crashing, so well, not even, well, before that, actually, I was playing, I whipped out, like, 2 and 1 on the Wii, just to try them out, alright? Because I haven't, like, played them much on the Wii, because I used to usually just play the GameCube versions, because, well, why not? And then, the Wii version just felt good, it felt nice to play, right? And then I decided to, just out of curiosity, because I remember the Metroid Prime Remastered game having Joy-Cons that essentially play like the Prime Trilogy does, right? Or, well, pretty much the Prime Trilogy, because let's be honest, that's what it is. In all technicality, the Wii game is pretty much the Prime Trilogy. I mean, yeah, Prime 3, but Metroid Prime Wii was on the Trilogy, so therefore, ergo, Prime Trilogy. And while I was playing it, hang on, just in case. Yeah, like I said, it felt good. And then I decided to whip out the remastered version and give that a go. And lo and behold, I tried out the Joy-Con thing. And it's crazy because I remember, people talking about, the Joy-Con motion controls being pretty good back then. But I didn't really play much games that required it or really cared enough. ARMS at best, but very few games do I play with the actual Joy-Cons themselves. And while I was playing it with the Joy-Cons, it felt good. I didn't have to have a sensor bar set up or nothing. I didn't have to be in a certain position. I could just recalibrate at any time if something goes wrong. It felt amazing to play. And it just all of a sudden was like, this is it. This is a remastered game that is finally alongside Crash Remastered, or Crash Trilogy, in my opinion. In my opinion, keep that in mind, my opinion, at least for the games that I've played, that I can remember off the top of my head, this is a solid remaster. This is actually pretty fucking good. Because it gives you the ability to use not only just regular controls, for like Switch controls, but you can use even, the non-standard Wii controls that the game eventually had for the Wii, which is interesting. And then on top of that, it's already a better Wii game because you don't need a fucking sensor bar. And it's just like, whoa, it blew my mind. I know, right? 40-something-year-old boomer finally discovers that Switch has motion controls that are pretty goddamn good. Look, I don't play the Switch very, very often. It's not uncommon for me to play it. It's just more so that I don't really play it all that often. And because I don't, I kind of miss out on things like that. I kind of miss out on the ability to play the Joy-Cons and stuff. And it just, oh man, it's so natural and feels so good that I was just impressed. Just super impressed. We're not supposed to be down here. We don't have a very particular way of doing this. We still have, I think, technically one upgrade left to go, if I remember correctly. Which, of course, will be a Phazon suit, for those that are curious. Like, what the fuck else could we get? We got power bombs, we got all the beams, we got mainly all the main suits. Yeah, but we're missing one. We're missing the main one. And also, I'm going to go ahead and get the plasma upgrade because, well, we're here. Which reminds me, in that very room, I'll show you what I did to gain access to it. Because I did that in the previous recording, and then I fudged it up because I stopped recording. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to get the fuck out of this place. Yes, that's what. Another thing I guess I can say that I'm not a big fan of Prime having is the slow jumping. Just, doesn't really help much with platforming. And of course, the enemies being a constant, just obnoxious trio of douchebags that just do nothing but cause harm the entire fucking game and piss me the hell off. Can I just get out? Can I just get out of here? Can I just leave? Can I please leave this fucking room? Thank you. We'll have to come back later when we get whatever we need to get. Let's just go get the plasma beam missile upgrade thingy. And then go from there, I guess. Oh, cocksuckers. Well, hold on. Where the hell is that stupid thing at anyway? I think it's back up here. I think it's in the green section. Right? I think so. I don't know. Well, the main way back, I believe, is this way, so... yeah. Pretty much, the idea is to go back to the top and leave the Phazon Mines, which this should be correct. Ain't that crazy that we finally have all the beams? All the main beams? That's insane. Which that's another thing I kind of like, too, is having the beams in this game. Being kind of remade for it. In some way, shape, or form. There's like fire, ice, normal, and what have you. And also the hand signatures on the specific beams, too, are pretty cool. You can see on the bottom right when you're switching between them. Not even when you're switching between them, but they're just there naturally, but... you know, where the wave beam has like the full hand, power beam has like just the two main fingers and what have you. Alright, so... how do I get back out of this fucking place? I feel like my controller's about to break. I hear the stick. It's not doing the clicking clacking, it's doing something completely different. Also, I had a Metroid die by a door. It was really weird and bizarre. In the recording. God, for fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of rare for this game to piss me off this much, but... it's starting to. It's starting to. It's really, really itching to do it. Can you open the fucking door, please? So, what am I missing in here? How did I miss something in here? Oh my... come on. Some fucking time today would be nice. And of course you do. Because they always reappear. Because that's what they're built to do. That's what they're for. That's why they're annoying. That's why they're so fucking obnoxious. I think if I'm not mistaken, there actually might be a thing down here. Again, I'm probably mistaken on that end, but... yeah, we gotta go... okay, I see. We gotta go down to do that one. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, we gotta go... okay. Oh, right. I know what door it is. Duh. It's the door with the plasma beam. That needs to be used to activate it. Can I get some fucking health back? Thank you. Holy shit. Like the game just would not hand me nothing for ages here. Oh yeah, so out of... well, probably not a lot of good context here, but I was watching a video talking about... well, a very specific creator on the YouTubes. You know, the one that, you know, has gout and all that. Talking about that specific creator and how streams are like the main thing to do nowadays. Like, Let's Plays are a dying art, which is true. You know, I'm not gonna say that that's not true. It pretty much basically is. Let's Plays have been dead for who knows how long. And then he says something about, like, the only way that people can, I think, effectively do Let's Plays is they have a decent personality with it. They have... They basically make their stuff fun, you know, or interesting or whatever. And I feel like... maybe I'm kind of tooting my own horn here, but I feel like I'm a pretty good... okay aspect of that. Anyway, so there was a door somewhere. I think it's on the top. I think it was just, like... yeah, up there. There's a door to the... thing to the right. You have to blow up with a power bomb, and then you can just scan the thing, and you unlock the door, and there you go. So here's this. Hope you're happy. Took forever to get you. It took forever to get this shit, but there you go. Oh, and I just remembered we gotta do all the goddamn artifacts too. Fuck. Well, wish we could use flamethrower more often, but you know. Don't exactly have the enemies to use that on, because there's a certain variety of enemies here that don't want me to do that. Also, where the hell do we go back to again? Let me check my map real quick. Because obviously, if we wanted to go down, we're going to have to... oh, I know where we got to go. Son of a bitch! Well, at least we have flamethrower now. I guess that's cool. I guess that's something. I think it's up here. No? I don't remember. It's either on the bottom floor of this or it's up here somewhere. Not there. Sorry, I was looking around. Yeah, I think it's right here. You power bomb this area. There you go. Sorry about my stomach if you hear it making noise, because that's just what it does. Also, Plasma Beam is very good on turrets. It's also just very good on normal enemies. And of course, well, we don't have that option. You see what happens when I try to fight things? You see why I just avoid these guys outright? Because it's fucking point. Oh my god, they keep doing that shit. I've had it. I've had it. If I fucking die here, I swear to god. I swear to god. If I fucking die here. Because of your stupid fucking shit. Oh, energy low. No fucking shit, Sherlock. I think I can tell that. I'm pretty goddamn well aware now. I wonder how. Wonder how somebody like me would figure that one out. And I get missiles back. I get nothing but freaking missiles back. Aim the hell up there and hit the goddamn turret so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Because I know what's going to happen when I get up there. And it's not going to be pretty. The thing I hate the most is having to use... Well, having to switch between, you know, weapons and such. That's what I think is the thing that kills me the most, and I think that pisses me off the most, is the slow switching. What hit me? What could have possibly fucking hit me? Okay, but they don't spawn any... Thank you. Oh no. Did it just get dark? Is there a save room around here somewhere fast? Like, now? Yeah, kind of. We just gotta get through this fucking shaft. And then we gotta go to the top right. Oh, no. With Metroid's in the room. It'd be smarter if I just... It would be... Actually, yeah, it was probably smarter to do that, to be fair. Keep on Ice Beam because Metroids are in the area. And trust me, you don't want to fucking deal with them. What? Oh, that was Powerball. Are you... Why are you not giving me the things I need? I'm about to just fucking ice blast his ass so he just gets killed. Because he's not going to die in any other normal way, it seems, so I might as well just do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I know you're there. I hear you all. I can hear you all. Yeah, see... The thing is, like, with having that shit fucked up recording, this is exactly why I never decide. I'm dead. Okay, well, I'm not dead, but I'm close. This is why I never decide to, like, do saves between recording. Because it fucks everything up. If I were to, like, fudge something up. Which can... Oh my god, that was for not even a door I needed to go through. That's crazy. Why don't you just stay there and just die? Oh yeah, just keep giving me missiles. The exact thing that I need right now that's so important. Oh wow, I need missiles to survive. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought maybe I needed health or something, but apparently this game wants me to get fucking missiles all the time. At least when I go in here, we'll probably be somewhat safe, I guess. I don't know. What's even down here anyway? Probably nothing. I don't think it really matters. If I remember correctly, I believe there was an upgrade somewhere. I just don't remember where. Maybe it's right here. Maybe you got a power bomb. No. Okay, well, I tried. At least I tried. Oh. Oh, no. Are those... Those are exactly what I think they are. Those are space pirates. And no, they're not in disguise. Probably should switch to wave beam now. Come on, please. Whatever. The recording's gonna be kept anyway. If it's all fucked up, I don't care right now. I do not care right now. We climbed our way to the goddamn top. I'm fine with that. I got my heals back. I got my missiles back. No, I didn't. That's right. I forgot that you don't get missiles back from that shit. Okay. So we got to go back down to the main platform area. There's a couple ways to do that. Of course, one of them being we got to go back up here. And, you know, go pretty much back the way we came from. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing the sound of the beeping going off my head right now. How do I get back up there again? Oh, yeah, that's right. Son of a bitch. Just son of a bitch. Well, I guess I can show off flamethrower. That's pretty much what it looks like. There you go. Plasma beam is the strongest of your weapons you're going to get. It's the most valuable weapon you're going to get. Power beam and super missile are cool and all, but honestly, plasma beam is the one that's going to completely eradicate most enemies that are of the quote-unquote normal form. As in, basically, you don't need to worry about their stupid bullshit, you know, color coding crap to get around that shit. How do I... Oh, that's right. You gotta go to the bottom thing, don't you, to change it around. Was it? Wasn't there a spider wall right here? Are you fucking with me, game? Are you actually fucking with me, game? Can I just make the jump? Wait. You probably can. I could probably make the jump and grapple. I'll try that out at least. I could have sworn there was a thing here. Huh. There we go. Oh my lord. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why do you do this shit? Why does this game have to be such a fucking asshole half the time? I don't remember it being this obnoxious about crap. Certain areas, yeah, sure, but not a good chunk of the game. Oh well. And we can't go back up because that's where we come back. No, we can go back up. Because I'm pretty sure that we could, because we got these bubble things that launch me up. Game, I know where to go. It's back down where the thing's at. I know. You're just confirming what I know already. Oh my lord. Ugh. Hold on. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go the other way. What a waste of a fucking video, though. Honestly. I mean, I got, like, what, 2 upgrades? I guess it's not that big of a waste, but it feels like one. Thinking too hard about this shit, honestly. Oh, away! You cocksuckers! I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody that actually does like fighting these ass wipes. And if they did tell me that they were, they're fucking lying. There ain't no way in hell you actually like fighting these guys. Especially the purple ones. Because they're the wave beam guys, which means you gotta switch to fucking wave beam to kill them. And we all know how that goes. Not very well. At least with ice, you could freeze them. And with power, you could just, you know, blast them with the super hard, heavy-hitting super missile. With these twerps, it's more so... Nah, you gotta switch to, like, your weakest weapon. You know, the one that... Yeah, I can stun them, but... It's just not very effective sometimes. It just kind of sucks dick at pretty much almost everything. Fucking hate the wave beam in this game. Least favorite. Least favorite. For sure. You know, normally I don't like the ice beam, but it's at least effective against... Oh my god. I thought the game told me that you were dead. What happened to that? Why'd you come back to life, jackass? Oh, you're gonna keep sticking onto me like that, huh? Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And now I gotta climb the shaft once again, but this time with turrets still active. Because this game knows no bounds in terms of respawning. Because, you know, it's funny, you could argue, like, well, of course they respawn, because you gotta get, like, missiles and stuff back. I get that, too. Like, missiles make sense, right? Missiles is one thing. That makes sense. But for health, that makes no sense. Because, hear me out. If they were to constantly respawn this much, that would mean you have to fight them almost constantly to get through, right? Well, if that's the case, you would be taking a lot more damage than you would be otherwise. You'd be eating the health that you would have actually saved trying to get to where you need to go. I don't mind a respawning enemy thing, because it's Metroid after all. I mean, that's kind of the... You know, kind of a big part of Metroid is having respawning enemies. But, like, whenever you leave a room or two, you know, just... Well, okay, yeah. My complaints are basically invalid at this point. I'm just mad. That's literally it. I'm just angry as shit. I'm realizing now, the more I talk, the more I kind of dig myself a hole and realize that I'm pretty much just wrong about what I'm saying. Like, objectively wrong about what I'm saying. So it's fine. I take that one back at the very least. No, this leads me back to there. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to the motherfucking goddamn green platform thingy. The green elevator thingy. That's where I want to go. Not where you think I want to go. Where I want to go. Why did you give me health? I need a new controller. This thing feels like it's about to fucking blow up. It just feels like it. You can feel the plastic. It's just, ugh. Which is why I'd rather play on a real GameCube controller, but I don't have one. I mean, I could go buy one, but I don't really want to right now. Kinda want to save my money a little bit here and get other things. I think I have to buy another GameCube memory card, though. If I'm not mistaken. I think it was either GameCube or another... No, it's PS1. That's what it was. I'm running out of PS1 spots. I have 2 PS2 ones, because I got a lot of PS2 games. The one thing that turns women on whenever you tell them, like, hey, I got, like, a lot of PS2 games. I played a lot of PS2 games. That just blew him the fuck up. I'm surprised by that. That typically does not do such a thing. Of course, I switch off wave beam immediately right after they decide to spawn in. Look, these guys are not hard to fight. They're just in the way and they're annoying and I don't want to deal with them. Yes, I could just morph ball, but, you know, you think I'm good at this game? You'd be sadly mistaken. Oh my lord. Fuck off. Do we go through that door or what door do we go through? I think so. Is it yellow we need to take or is it green? It's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. Okay, good. That saves me so much trouble right now. You don't even understand how much trouble that saves me right now. Stupid amounts of trouble. Wait, but that just leads back to the Phazon area, right? So I'm just supposed to take damage? That don't sound well. Fucking whatever. Who cares anymore? I don't fucking give a shit anymore. I don't think I'm supposed to come down this way. Well, then get out of the thing, girl. What the hell? No, this is where we go back from... Oh, for... Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. And now I'm about to get ass blasted. At least I saved the game. This is partly why I hate the Phazon mines for. A good part of why I hate the fucking Phazon mines for. Because of this dog shit. Just stay in fucking place and die. Holy hell, man. Is it this goddamn difficult to just fucking fuck off and stay fucked off? It's really that hard to fuck off for a while, huh? Yeah, show your fucking ass. Show your fucking ass. No? Coward. Fucking pussy-ass mother... Dick-lipped. Fucking... turd smuggler. I don't know. I'm running out of words. I mean, we're not allowed to use slurs on YouTube, right? So... I'm just kidding. And technically, you probably can. You just gotta get in trouble for it. YouTube does not like that. Yeah, no wonder people are not watching these videos. There's a good wonder of why. It's mostly just kind of like just some dumb asshole on the internet playing the Metroid Prime again, getting angry and frustrated that, you know, he's not good at it. He thinks he's more popular than he actually is. Which I know I'm not. But I tell myself I am. Where is the damn red section? To the right. We gotta go back to the save room. Okay. At this point, we might as well go to the save room and just... Dude. You know those types of people that, like, play online games that, you know, whenever they kill you, they teabag you constantly and they just taunt you? And they're just obnoxious about it? Yeah. Or the ones that... Well, less so the teabaggers, and more so the ones that just kind of... I guess more specifically just... are actively obnoxious. Like, they chase you around and they... You know... They fuck with you, right? That's what these guys are. That's... pretty much what these guys are. They're the equivalent of a fucking... dirty asshole that just... consistently needs to be in your face about everything. Always needing attention. Doesn't want to be left alone for like 5 fucking minutes. Basically can't be left alone for 5 fucking minutes because they'll fuck you up if they do. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You fucking can't. You physically, literally cannot. And I get something out of it. Barely anything out of it, but motherfucker, now he pops up. Out of all the times in the day to finally pop up, your ass finally pops up when I don't need you to. Open the fucking door now. I'd get more done this episode, but you know what? We're going to end the episode there because fucking whatever. Next time, we'll continue on with more Phase on Minds, and then, I don't know, do plasma beam shit. So there you go. Alright, see you all next time. We got a boss fight, so see you then. Take care, everybody.